What is up, fam? This message finds you all well in good spirits. We are here in San Francisco, thanks to Ford. They invited me to drive. What do I have behind me? The all-new Ford Mustang Mach-E GT Performance. What does that mean, guys? 632 foot-pounds of torque, 480 horsepower, Magna-Ride Brembo brakes. Oh my gosh, these beautiful wheels. We're gonna get to drive today. I'm gonna give you my impressions. Is it worthy of the Mustang name? And yes, it's a little bit expensive, but remember, guys, you get those nice rebates from Uncle Sam. $7,000, even more in some states. Guys, check it out. This particular model is fully done up. Well, look at this. Look at the price tag. This beautiful color. I don't know. It's growing on me. This looks super good. Now, Ford told me to tell you guys this. To the Stangmode community, our coupe Mustang and RV is not going anywhere, but this right here is a beautiful option for those who are in the EV market. And how do we go? Mustang is coming in like a trailblazer with this car. Now, granted, I know it's difficult to sell and swallow, but this is what we waited for. You know, the Mach-E Mustang came out, and we wanted numbers. We want performance, because we see what Tesla does. But this is it right here. This is the GT version, the performance version. It's got all the goodies, all the nooks, all the crannies. It has Blue Cruise. You have your Ford Pass. You have it all. We're going to take it out today on the San Francisco roads. We're going to talk to Ford about it. But guys, I'm going to tell you right now, it is growing on me. I see the Mustang DNA. It rides a little bit lower than the regular Mach-E and those beautiful wheels. But let's turn around, get out of my face, and see what's here. And guys, before we go any further, remember, this video is brought to you by Stangmode.com, where every $1 spent on the website for any merchandise you see or want to buy gets you entered to win our 2021 Ford Bronco or our epic SVT Cobra Mustang. All right, guys, we have two historical vehicles here. Our first ever double giveaway is live. What does that mean? Go to Stangmode.com, spend $1, you enter for this epic SVT Cobra and this hard to find 2021 Bronco. Spend $1 and you enter to win both. Good luck, Stangmode.com. So go down to Stangmode.com, link in description, and also pin in the comments, and grab some merch. You enter to win. All right, let's check out the Mach-E. Let's go. So guys, we are here in the beautiful San Francisco Bay. You see the Golden Gate Bridge, and look at this car. Just looking beautiful with the stance. The cues, the visual cues, and this paint look phenomenal, guys. Pardon the boat. That's the fog. That's the famous San Francisco fog. But you see here, let's open it up. Beautiful interior, beautiful roof. Now, like I said, this is also the reason why we didn't get a coupe to start, because this is also about function, not just form. So you have a full trunk here. Look at this, how this goes up. And you also have a frunk, guys. You have a beautiful frunk, which I will show you as we go forward. But you can check this out for yourself. Let me show you. This car, yes, no gas, no oil, no antifreeze. It's all electric. And look what we got here. We got a frunk. You can put your drinks in here. A funny guy at a car show actually put the V8 drink and said, look, my Mach-E has a V8. But you can see the Mustang signs. What's really cool, this Mustang actually lights up really nicely, and the fit and finish is really nice. Again, very nice SUV, all electric, and it gets looks wherever I go. I'm excited to tell you how it drives. We're going to drive it very aggressively. Not going to be light with this. We're going to put it through its paces, because remember, with the battery pack at the bottom of the vehicle, it has really good balance. And this is all-wheel drive. Look at these wheels, guys. These wheels really take the cake. Pirellis, special Pirellis with Ford, the P0s and the Brembo package. Looks really good. This is actually where you're gonna charge it. We'll talk to Ford about how to charge it. You can actually get a charging kit from Ford where you can plug into your house. Goes right there. And let's take a look, if we can, at just sitting in the back seat. In the back seat, nice place to be. Nice, airy, nice interior. Now we're gonna answer the question, is this really a Mustang or is it a nice electric SUV from Ford? Let's talk about it, let's see, and let's go from there. This particular model is $69,000, guys. We'll wait for that plane to pass so I can explain a little bit further. So we talked about before, this is the Cyber Orange Metallic Tri-Coat 2021 all-wheel drive, single speed. It's all set up here. And yes. All right, guys, we are here with Brett Hines, the Chief Engineers for
Battery Systems at Ford Motor Company.
Okay, so talk to us about what do we have here behind us, the Mustang Mach-E GT Performance. What makes it so special? What's different about it compared to the regular GT? Regular Mach-E?
What we did is we've, versus the regular Mach-E, the Performance Edition, we've upgraded the torque and we've added increased torque in the front motor. We've upgraded the battery system to be able to deliver that extra torque. We've got special wheels, some special colors, the blue and the gold color here. And then we've got the Performance Edition actually has a Magna-Ride suspension system also to really stiffen up the system. The vehicle's been lowered 10 millimeters for an extra performance package and stuff like that. To really kind of make it grab in the corners and drive really well.
What we were saying over our lunch is this is more of a road course vehicle, believe
Absolutely,
it or not.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, electrified vehicles really enjoy the performance and the acceleration, and the GT is no exception to that. It's all about full torque at full, like in the case of the Performance Edition, 634 foot-pounds of torque at 0 RPM. As soon as you hit the accelerator, you're accelerating.
It's a roller coaster, guys. You guys know us. We love our drag racing and our GT500 and our drag strip Mustang. But this, like he just said, instant torque, 634 foot-pounds. That's more than the GT500.
That I don't know, but you're the expert here on that
that's
one.
amazing. And this is out of an all-electric Mustang. And also we talk about this has utility. We talk about it has Magna-Ride.
Yep.
Brembo
front Brembo brakes all the way around, yeah.
And it's gonna hurt some feelings at the stoplight. So we're gonna do today. I appreciate Brett. We're gonna get our first chance to drive it, and I get to give you my impressions of it. I'm super excited, and you know us guys. We're kind of hard. We're the old faithful, but I'm telling you right now, this is the future of Mustang. How to stay relevant for the future. All these regulations, but here it is, guys. This beautiful Mustang. Appreciate Brett. Thank you, team. Mustang Mach-E. Let's see how it drives. All right, guys. So there you have. We had Brett, who was the chief engineer of batteries, explain to us what went into the performance version of the Mach-E. So here it is. Listen, I know you guys. I read the comments just on Mustang's Facebook forum how difficult it is to just swallow or to understand this is the future, but that doesn't mean that our current Mustangs are going away. I just had a good conversation that our V8s are still going to be here, our coupe is still going to be here, but this right here is the future for the EV setup for the Mustang. So here it is, and you probably have some questions. Why it's not a coupe? Why didn't we get that? I'll just find out because guess what? Believe it or not, SUVs are the best selling vehicles. So there you go. Ford is starting, and this is just the beginning. We'll see as things progress. The coupe version will come. Potentially, this is just me saying it, maybe a Shelby version. But for now, we have this beautiful Mach-E GT Performance that I can't wait to drive.
About what's happening in regards to North America and the U.S., what's happening with our buyers? Well, we have customers from all 50 states that have been ordering the Mustang Mach-E. Majority of them are retail customers, so they get in line, they order their vehicle, their choice. But we're also seeing with the GT and GT Performance Edition, since we started accepting orders and starting to produce them since July, most of them are over-indexing into the Performance Edition. So they want to know what everybody else thinks is going to be great about this. Like they're anticipating this is a phenomenal vehicle, and they're starting just to take deliveries now. So as we kind of fast forward and also look at, I actually look in my rearview mirror and I say who is buying and what's buying from a demand perspective. We're basically have all of our 21 model year vehicles spoken for this year. We're starting to accept 22 model year orders, and we still have a very large pent-up demand of customers wanting these products.
And remember those numbers. I actually don't, but I know the numbers that we ended up delivering were better than those numbers. So I think everything worked out in the end. So I guess in summary, right, performance, great handling, great grip, and then also enough range to get you where you need to go.
20 miles an hour. Thank you for that clarification, sir. I appreciate it. 20 miles an hour. And so for those customers that want more than that, we offer the Ford Connected Charge Station, which gives you 28 miles of charge per hour. Additionally, this is a connected station, so you can get energy insights. And if you're someone who has to install that charger on the outside of your house, you can use it to turn the charger on and off, give you that security and that comfort and convenience.
Is the mobile charger what, 32 amp?
It is a 32 amp, yeah, 240 volt, 32 amp.
And the connected charge station is 48?
It's 48 in.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no sweat. And so the last thing is we partnered with our friends at Qmerit to offer installation services, and you can do that through at the convenience bureau. Take a couple pictures, tap a couple buttons, and you can have a certified electrician come in and do the installation at a very fair and competitive price. We wanted to make this as simple and easy as possible. We recognize though that we can't stop there. Customers want to use this vehicle as their primary vehicle, and we recognize that when they're on the road, they want to know they can charge and have that confidence. And so what we've done is we've created the Blue Oval Charge Network. It used to be known as the Ford Pass Charge Network, but we call it the Blue Oval Charge Network now. It is the largest network of networks in North America offered by any OEM. Right now, it's over 19,500 charging stations, as well as 63,000 individuals.
All right, so we are actually embargoed for driving impressions till next week, so you got to stay tuned for that. But I want to touch base on what goes into the Mach-E GT Performance, how much it costs, and yes, believe it or not, the $70,000 price range is very competitive to the Model X Tesla at $93,000. So check it out, link in description. Had a great time with the vehicle, but again, we'll see how that goes in the driving impressions. And remember that if you do order this, you get the rebates from the government that actually offset that price, so you save money. And this, I can't talk too much about driving, but I will say that I think that the price tag is justified. Let me know, comment below, because you know it never ends. Peace. We had to do In-N-Out Burger because we're here in California, and no, I didn't eat in the car. But burgers were pretty good. Fries kind of suck, but burgers, fire. So long to the Mach-E. Should we do a Mach-E GT giveaway? Comment below.